here is a new update from me with some new stuff that I have bought since my last update. I'm gonna start with a game. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe for Nintendo Switch. And this is an upgraded game. Mario Kart 8 was released for Wii U, and now they have released the deluxe version for Nintendo Switch. So here is the back. Race Without Limits, 48 tracks of deluxe Mario Kart action. Mario Kart 8 is a great game to play with friends, and like I said, this is an upgraded version introducing new racers. Battles are back. So there we have it. And then I'm gonna show you some new Blu-rays. Evil Dead Extended Cut. This is the remake from 2013. I saw it in the cinema and I really liked it. This is definitely one of the best remakes. It's so brutal and gory and bloody. And this is the extended cut. It's 5 minutes longer than the theatrical version. So it has some new scenes, like the rhyme that Mia says. You know, we're gonna get you, another pea. If you have seen the trailer, I think you know what scene I'm talking about. So this is a really, I love this remake. I think the original is my favorite. If I compare it to the original, I prefer the original, but this is a really, really good remake. And they have made it with almost no CGI. The effects, gore effects, are practical effects, makeup effects, like they did back in the 80s when they made the original. And then we have Drunken Master with Jackie Chan from 1978. This is definitely one of Jackie Chan's best movies, and this is a new release from Eureka in the Masters of Cinema series. It's directed by Yen Wu Ping, and Huang Yang Li is the bad guy. And here is the back, and you get the movie on Blu-ray and DVD and some special features. Frequently ranked as one of the greatest martial arts films of all time. This is a great martial arts movie if you like old school martial arts, when they have dubbed the actors, so the lip sync doesn't match. And then we have Kathy's Curse. I haven't seen this movie, but I had to pick it up just to get to watch it. I sent Mommy to the madhouse. I scared the butler to death. I threw Nanny out the window. Now 3 of us are left. Daddy, Dolly, and me. She has the power to terrorize. So this is like a rip-off of The Exorcist, The Omen, and Carrie. The movie is from 1976, and it has 2 different cuts: director's cut and alternate US release cut. And this Blu-ray release is region free, so you can play it anywhere in the world. I mean, just the cover, a young girl with green eyes, makes you want to see this movie. And then I have this movie, The Other Hell. It's a non-exploitation movie by Bruno Mattei, and he has made some over-the-top movies through the years. I think most of you guys knows who Bruno Mattei is. So it says Bruno Mattei's non-exploitation classic, now uncut and uncensored in HD for the first time ever. So if you dig non-exploitation movies, you gotta see this. I haven't seen it yet, but I'm looking forward to see it. And this Blu-ray release is also region free. And then we have some new steelbooks. Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. And this movie takes place before the Harry Potter movies, from J.K. Rowling's Wizarding World. So in the Harry Potter movies, there's a book called Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them, and the book is written by Newt Scamander, and this movie is about Newt Scamander, and it's Eddie Redmayne who plays Newt Scamander, and he won an Oscar for the movie where he plays what's the movie called? I can't remember just now. Explore a new era of the wizarding world before Harry Potter. And this contains the movie in 3D and in 2D. Yeah. And then we have Arrival, a new sci-fi movie with Amy Adams, Jeremy Renner and Forest Whitaker. And I have seen this and it was really good. It's not a movie like Independence Day, but because they have the same story that aliens arrive to Earth, but it's not like Independence Day. This is a more serious sci-fi movie like Contact with Jodie Foster. And this is science fiction thriller drama, and it's a movie that makes you think. So you can't just watch it if you're sleepy. You have to be aware of what happens. It was really good. I can highly recommend it. I could easily watch it again. Great sci-fi. And then we have another sci-fi, Passengers, with Jennifer Lawrence and Chris Pratt. And this one, I haven't seen it yet, but I will probably watch it pretty soon. And this is also a new sci-fi movie. And I think from the trailer it looks to be pretty good. And then we have a new release from Arrow Video, Phenomena by Dario Argento. And this movie is from 1985, starring Jennifer Connelly and Donald Pleasence. And Jennifer was 15 when she made this movie. And this is one of my favorite Dario Argento movies. And as always with an Arrow release, there's tons and tons of special features. And we get 3 versions of the film. The 116-minute Italian, 110-minute international, and 83-minute Creepers cut. And I haven't seen the Creepers cut. I have only seen the international version. So, and you also get a 60-page booklet. And here we have the booklet and the Creepers cut and the 2 other cuts. So it's 3 different versions. And in this Creepers you also get the soundtrack. Includes the complete Goblin instrumental soundtrack plus bonus tracks by Simon Boswell and Andy Sex Gang. So I pre-ordered it from Arrow and now I have it in my collection. One of my favorite Argento movies. And then I'm gonna show some new books. Slash of the Titans, The Road to Freddy vs. Jason. 1 film, 2 horror icons, 17 screenwriters. So Freddy vs. Jason was a movie that took like 10 years to get made. Here's the back. They struggled with finding the right script. Slash of the Titans, a revealing book at why it took New Line Cinema nearly 10 years and $4 million to find the right screenplay for Freddy vs. Jason. So it was a really difficult film to get made. It was released in 2003, and here we have Freddy Krueger and Jason Voorhees. And Freddy is played by Robert Englund, and Jason is played by Ken Kirsinger. Kane Hodder had played Jason 4 times, but in this movie he was replaced by Ken Kirsinger, and Kane Hodder went pretty mad over that because he really wanted to play Jason in Freddy vs. Jason, but he was replaced by Ken Kirsinger and he didn't like that. And then we have this book, 20 Years of Tomb Raider, Digging Up the Past, Defining the Future. So The original Tomb Raider game was released in 1996, and over the years they have released many Tomb Raider games. The latest is Rise of the Tomb Raider. Every hero has an origin, every legend a history, every icon an impact. So in this book they go through every video game and the 2 movies and lots of other stuff like cosplayers and some other stuff, because Lara Croft is an pop culture icon, and right now they are making a new Tomb Raider movie with Alicia Vikander in the title role. In the 2 previous movies, Lara Croft was played by Angelina Jolie. But it's really cool that a Swedish actress gets to play a big role like Lara Croft. So I really like the Tomb Raider games, so I just had to buy this book. And finally we have a book about spaghetti western. Any gun can play. The essential guide to Euro westerns. Foreword by Franco Nero. And here we have Klaus Kinski, Clint Eastwood and Franco Nero. And this is the back. The Euro Western Beyond Leone. Sergio Leone made the Dollar Trilogy in the 1960s. A Fistful of Dollars, For a Few Dollars More, and The Good, the Bad and the Ugly. And after that the Italians made hundreds of spaghetti westerns. We have also Terence Hill and Bud Spencer, who made the Trinity movies. So my dad loves spaghetti westerns, and his favorite is Clint Eastwood. I mean, you can't go wrong with Clint Eastwood. So, and it's really thick book. It has like over 500 pages, almost 500, 480 pages. So it's almost 500 pages. Too bad it's not a hardback or a hardcover. So any gun can play. I really like the cover. I mean, Clint Eastwood is so well written or drawn. You can see that is the Clint Eastwood. So there you have it. Some new books. A new release from Arrow. Some steelbooks, Blu-rays and a game. So until next time, over and out.